Hi there, welcome back. I'm Lee Sharon and this is Old Tavern Farm. It's still May, but the last couple of weeks have felt like July. Boiling hot, really dry, super humid at certain times, and that hot, humid weather today is getting ready to kick off some big old thunderstorms. So I thought I would come inside and get a few things done that get me out of the weather, back into the air conditioning. I can't believe we have air conditioning in May. So I like to take these few little pockets of time that are driven by the weather or driven by the animals or anything like that and come inside and get a few little boxes ticked. One of those boxes is lotion bars. I have a great recipe for making your own homemade lotion bars that will not sting your skin with unwanted perfumes and unwanted stuff. All it is, shea butter, coconut oil, and our good old friend beeswax. Now, this coconut oil you can get anywhere. I have another container of it in the refrigerator that I got at the Hannaford grocery store. This I happen to have left over from a company called Simply Earth, which this is not one of their essential oils, but I do use their essential oils, and this is some that they sent me. I'll drop a link to their company because they have some really great products and really great services. They're not sponsoring me, but I just thought you should know because they're really great. Anyway, back to lotion bars. I just use simple silicone molds. I think these cost me $12 on Amazon, but you can use anything you want. And then I'm gonna add essential oil, my good old favorite, lavender. And I saved some lavender flowers from last year's lavender harvest. And so I'm gonna stick those in there too. And I'm gonna bring you along and show you how easy it is to simply melt these ingredients together, pour them into the mold. Actually, you want to add your flavoring before you pour them into the mold. And you'll have a year's worth of your own homemade lotion bars. Equal parts, 8 ounces, 8 ounces, 8 ounces. Little of this, little of that, boom, Bob's your uncle. Come along. I just set my stove on low. Oops, put it on the small burner. Low. 8 ounces of coconut oil. It is important to get your measurements correct, so I use a digital scale to measure out everything except for my essential oil and my add-ins. But these are a great little tool in the kitchen. I'll put a link in the description box as to where you can pick these up. And then finally, 8 ounces of beeswax. At this point, I'm going to add in my lavender, dried lavender that I saved from last year. Then at the very end, once everything's been melted, I'm going to add my essential oil. I like lavender, but you can add whatever you like. I'm going to add about 30 drops. Now we're going to take it over to the molds. I'm only going to use certain of my molds. I don't really prefer these two designs. This will make about 6 lotion bars. All right. So you want to give these at least 30 minutes to cool down. These have been sitting about 40 minutes and they're still kind of warm, but I'm going to get them popped out anyway. You can leave these overnight if you like, but you can see the lovely pattern and then the lavender on the other side. And that's all you have to do. Just keep on popping. So there you go. Your own supply of 100% natural, made by you, nothing weird in there, years worth, probably more, of lotion bars. As I showed you, I put lavender, flowers, and essential oil in mine, but you can use anything you like. And I store them in a Ziploc bag in my root cellar where it's cold, but you can also freeze them. It's best to keep them cold. And the thing I love the most about these, other than the fact that I made my own supply of personal care products, is that when I put this lotion on, especially in the winter when my skin gets really thin and brittle, I don't get any sting from like perfumes or any kind of weird stuff that factory people put in their, there's none of that. You put it on, there's a little bit of a time where it's gonna soak into your skin, but after a few minutes, it soaks in and your skin just comes right back to like beautiful, it's silky smooth, and you guys are gonna love this. So get yourself some shea butter, some coconut oil, and some beeswax, and get to trying to make your own supply of natural, beautifully smelling beeswax and lavender homemade lotion bars. Nobody cares. Let's say and one more time.